A shocking case at a five-star hotel in Bangkok involving 6 bodies inside a locked room. Thai police describing a scene with dishes of untouched food and traces of cyanide found on cups and a teapot. One of the people, they say, appearing to poison the others. Investigators said the victims, 3 men, 3 women, ages 37 to 56, were found in different areas of the suite with no signs of struggle. All of Vietnamese descent, 2 of them U.S. citizens. Thai police say the FBI is assisting with the investigation.
We offer our sincere condolences to the families on their loss. We are closely monitoring the situation.
According to police, 4 of the victims had invested money together, raising speculation of a dispute over debt. These images, released by Thai police, show some of their last moments alive entering the hotel. Officials say a room service order was later delivered. Who used the cyanide and why remains a mystery. The bodies found Tuesday by a hotel maid when the guests didn't check out.
The next step is looking at all of the relationships of all the victims to each other and others to see whether or not anyone had a motive to kill them.
Thailand's prime minister rushed to the hotel to assure tourists that the country remains safe. Janis, Mackey, Frayer, NBC News, Beijing.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.